Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Now you have to say, before we get started,
No.
go ahead and subscribe.
The only pain now is just in my shoulder, and I serve. I'm a waitress, so like my back is my shoulders, like here.
Okay.
The pain gets really bad, and it starts to like itch, and then like burns. Like if I do this, when it hurts, it burns. It's weird. I don't know if that's normal.
Well, it's not that it's normal, but it's common. Okay, it's like I hear it a lot, and it's mostly from looking down. Okay, so looking down is gonna pull. You understand the fibers back here, so that's why it makes you feel like you're trying to pull this forward. You're trying to actually get the head back. You don't know it, but you're actually subconsciously doing this,
Right.
which is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
You should get your head back over the shoulders. When the head goes forward and then you add weight to it with serving, now you're asking the whole back part of you to engage and work harder. Is it easier to carry weight here or out here? Here, closer to your body. So when you do this, your head weighs 80 pounds. When you do this, it weighs 15. It weighs 15 as it is. But for every inch forward, it gains about 5 to 10 pounds until eventually here it's about 80 pounds. So guess what pulls and guess what has to work hard? This muscle right here, and that's why it burns. Okay, so you're asking me why it burns. This big explanation for why it burns. That's why it burns. Because it burns. Because it's doing a workout.
Like
it's working out. Yes, it's working too hard. Okay, so yeah, here's her head. It's not too bad, but you know what? This is flattening here. I need a little bit more of a curve. Okay? Not too far. You're kind of doing one of these.
So should I relax?
It's just back, head. You have to look up. And there's nothing up there to see. Okay? And you're tall, so everybody's shorter than you, most of them. Okay, and you're serving and you're looking down. Yeah, so come back here, Linnea. She's got this right here. Now this is somewhat normal, okay? So do you see this little divot here? Now if I take her watch this way. Right, now relax. That's more or less how I want the shoulders sit. Like that. Now part of it is this here. Do you feel that? It's not just the shoulder sinking forward, it's the scapula, which is part of the shoulder. Same thing with this side. Come over on this side. Tiny little bit. And again, you can easily see it disappears when we do that to her. It's not even there.
You know that thing? I noticed it and I thought it was a dimple.
It is of sorts. Have you had it your whole life?
I just noticed it a couple months ago. I was talking to my sister. I was like, Denise, what is this? Do you see this? And do you see this? It's not on this side. What is this? It's a dimple. I thought it was a dimple.
Well, here, let me show. Okay. You kind of understand here. When I go this way, my shoulder, there's a gap back here. Do you see that? When I go this way, it sits in socket. Out of socket, slouched.
So this is
In
from
socket.
slouching?
Yes! You got it! Not only is it slouching, but there's a slight tear.
Okay.
Okay. Now go ahead and just raise it up straight in front of you like that. Good, and then to the back. And then reach around. Does that hurt?
A little bit.
Where?
Right here.
In the back.
Right.
Okay, and then up and over again.
See, this is where it hurts. Like this right here, it hurts.
In the same spot?
Yep. Like in here.
Okay. I'm gonna start pressing.
What?
Anything sharp?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. I'm gonna just adjust your elbow for reference. Relax. First adjustment, the elbow. Have you ever been to a chiropractor?
I've not.
Okay, so the joints make a sound, but they shouldn't hurt.
Okay.
They're loud. Okay, lean away. I'm just watching your shoulder. I've got you. Good. Just testing. I don't know you yet, so I'm seeing how your joints move. This is a safe region. Neck is a little bit different. Okay. Now hand on your hip for me. Yep, you just stay there. Now chest up. Yeah. There you go. And then elbow back. Okay, good. Now let's see this one. Same thing. Chest up. Yeah. Okay. It looks better. Okay. Yeah. Pretty locked over here, huh? I don't think an x-ray would pick this up, though. Does that hurt when I do that?
On this side a little bit.
I just felt it. Yeah. Cool. Do you crack your own neck?
Sometimes if it hurts too much, I try to. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Definitely right, Atlas. You ready for the adjustment? I'm gonna get that over with. Chin back for me. See, this is why I did it. Then I'm gonna do this one first. Oh. Very nice. Let's breathe. That's it. Oh, your ankle. Okay. The big thing is the shoulder. That's what's going to take me a while. I'm working up to the shoulder. Very nice. Good. Bend. Perfect. All right. Heart and lungs are up here. You've got your greater splanchnic nerves, which is your stomach, small intestine, and you got lesser splanchnic nerves, kidney, bladder. Yeah, I mean, they plug in like little plug and play, you know. They all hook up to the spine. But you're getting a really crash course. You think about becoming a chiropractor.
Yeah. I'm learning so much.
All right, here we go. Deep breath in. Oh, let that all out. That's it. Again. Good. Perfect. Oh, no. Okay. A little stubborn. Seeing how I stop. T12 is here. I don't go into here. This is lumbar. But I hurt here, Doc. Crack it. No. I'm going to reach underneath right here just to your bone. Mm-hmm. Okay, just to here. I'm going to pull right there. Breathe. I'm on T12. Just take them all down. Work there. Inflammation's going to come out there. She's going to have a pocket of fluid here. This whole side is going to be more edematic and more petechiae than this side. Like these are all on top of each other, like a hashtag here. You'll see it pull. Right there. There it goes. Ben. This is when they start to question, why did they come in to see her? But then you feel the blood go in, you're like, oh, now I can feel my shoulder. Yes. And so remember I was saying the scapula really wasn't moving that well? That's why your shoulder took the brunt of the force, because again, this wasn't moving. This don't move, this moves too much. Okay. I want to get my shoulder, I need to get my hand above my head. My scapula doesn't work. Well, I'm going to make my shoulder now really go. And that's what happened to her, okay? And over time it got loose, so all it took was one little... I'll be like, no, you had a problem, and all it took was one little knock. There you go. You understand? It can never compete. Do you think this rib cage is ever going to have the mobility of that low back? No. Don't matter how much I crack it. It's got 12 ribs hanging off of it. So what do I do? Oh, you have low back pain? Well. You have shoulder pain? Well. Okay. Why are you on my back? I said here. I'll get it eventually.
It's all connected.
I'm like the Mad Hatter. Have you seen that one? In Alice in Wonderland. I'm more like the rabbit that drinks too much caffeine. How else do you think I do this all day? I knew it was there, left side. How are you doing?
Great.
Okay. I'll keep doing it then. Right side's nice. See this? Watch. Whee.
That feels definitely different.
And then we go here. Oh no. Can you see it from there? Like how this is raised? We all have this. Little babies come in here like this. You know, we're made like that. That's why they're like, why do I need to take my kid to see the chiropractor? They don't have to look at them. They're fine. You know, and I'm going, oh, no, they're not.
Well, they've been cramped in the womb for...
Yeah, what does a baby do to stretch? Did you see them?
Yeah.
They go.
Well, that makes sense.
It's actually a central nervous system response, but that's because
But they're still going back.
they're still going backwards. That's what they do. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pick that as the thumbnail. That's the clip. They give you a preview, you know? That.
Hey, it fits with you because you're always saying to go back. And you're always smiling your head back.
Exorcist. Breathe. Here we go. Push that fluid out. That's it. See how the building pops right when I do that?
Yeah, what the heck? It's like,
I'm
oh,
so
I'll let
powerful.
you breathe. Let me go in with you. I got you.
If I do it again. There's nothing here though. Nothing. She's all clean now. All right. Let's do, for good measure, let's do the good arm. Why would you do the good arm? There's always stuff to find. Look at that. Woo! There's always, the other side complains if you don't get it. You have to be balanced. You can't just create flexibility in one side and not do it to the other. Okay. Woo. There it goes. There it goes. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good, good. It's not at the bottom, just the top there. She's, I don't know, I don't really feel much over here. But she's doing okay with all this crazy talk.
I'm good.
This chiropractors. We have to justify what we're doing all day long. When you see it, it's just hard to, until you're actually on the table and you get it worked on, it's hard to know what this is. Deep breath. I'm gonna push this up. Here we go. That's it. And again, I almost got all of it. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Down.
Building pops. Like,
Woo!
I'll help you out.
Bob Ross, is that you? Here we go. Blue tansy. Inflammation. Helps for inflammation. You know what it is, don't you?
I watch you.
Does it hurt you? Not hurting her.
It can last as long as 7 days, but mine went away in like 3 to 4.
That's it. What we do know from studies is that it increases range of motion. And I do want her rib cage to move. I don't want her shoulder. I want her shoulder to stabilize. Her rib cage has to be flexible. You doing okay? Tuck your chin. Breathe. I ask her to breathe so much is because the muscles go like that.
So then you can get into it.
So I can see if anything's catching. I'm watching and feeling at the same time. This is not a tutorial. Now this one's going to be a little tender, all right?
No. I just wanted to know.
All right, down. Okay, so now what we have to do is come on and sit up and face the windows. You're gonna go behind her, Linnea, and we're gonna do shoulders, chest, neck. I gotta really get her shoulder. Ugh. Okay, now I am up like that. I'm gonna hold you. I got you. I got you. All right, that's it. Hold on to the table somewhere. There you go. That's it. Relax it. You're gonna be sore tomorrow. Be careful with the shoulder for about 7 days.
Okay. So, I mean, working wouldn't be a problem, right?
No. Nothing that you normally do. You're fine. Be careful of it though. And understand you're gonna have way more flexibility
Okay.
than you normally have.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into the armpit.
Okay.
Fun. Fun. Right here. There it is. Come on. Okay, curl the arm in a little bit like that. There you go. I'm not gonna look at you. You just whack me or something when it's too much. Breathe. I got you. Lower the shoulder. Lower. Lower. That's it. You got it. Come on. Okay, okay. Breathe. Shake it out. Shake it out. So, do that again. Okay. So if you got a whole big knot here, I can't.
Pretty good now.
All right, we're gonna go into the chest.
Okay.
Another owie spot. If it makes you feel any better, Dr. Ed did this to me and there's a video of it. So, very good. Woo, breathe, yeah. I've seen worse. Oh, give me this shoulder. There you go. Breathe. Deep breath in. You're not going to fall. Perfect. Excellent. On your back. Bend your knees. Press out against my arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And squeeze. A little more. Good. Well, you know what?
The building is helping.
Oh my god, the building. This just helped drain the eustachian tubes. Good. She was ready for that one. Like, well, hold on.
so weird.
Very good. Cool. All right. That was a first adjustment. That was an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a real adjustment is. Not a fake one.
The ones that I do.
No. Just say, come on and stand up. Let's check your posture. Oh. Yes. Now we have a curve, the beginnings of a curve. Again, don't tuck that chin down. I know you want to.
So, like, this is how I should stand?
Yeah. But the reason why it's so exaggerated is because we haven't gotten that out. The chin can come down when the chest goes out.
Okay.
Now, just go ahead and walk forward. I know the mic's right there. Just walk forward. Is anything catching? Look right, left, shake it up. Well, looks pretty good.
I feel pretty good. But I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm straight chilling.
Yeah, that's scraping in a nutshell. I mean, that's usually what a first visit looks like with me. So it's my job to just tell you, you have to keep your back an arch down here and an arch here. We're born like this. You know, we're in a fetal position, but when we crawl, we develop a curve in our low back and our neck. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But with the phones, people are just pulling it. They're yanking that. They're going back to fetal position.
Okay.
And we're not meant to think or work that way. There's only one time in our life that we're meant to do that, and that's when we're in the womb. Then it's the baby's doing the... Okay, then it goes to that.
Drink a lot of water. Like, a lot of water tonight. Okay,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like-
tomorrow.
The water's like, you know when you get your teeth clean and they ask you to rinse out and spit? You gotta rinse and pee it out, you know. You're